Boom! Afternoon, everyone. Yes, fresh and daisy. No, don't look it, but shorts on. They're a lot today. You know what I mean? Already been out with the dogs. Right, a little bit of catch up because I was a bit busy yesterday. Not on a sesh, just busy. Keep myself busy. Keep myself off the sesh. The more I'm busy, the less trouble I get into. Right, so let's get to it. Right, the bash and the clown situation, the bully situation. Right, by the looks of things, I think they're both having our lives. I think it's just a setup where they've said they'll do this just to get some content because every excuse in the book's been used, hasn't it? You know what I mean? I seen a video earlier to say that Bash was on his way. He's coming up at 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Well, the fight would have happened by now, wouldn't it? I would have thought. You know what I mean? If he stopped in his caravan, which he can go to his caravan because his car battery's dead or something like that. But by the looks of that video, he was out of his head at daft o'clock in the morning, jumping in ice baths, right? So it says it all to me. No intentions of going. I think they're both just trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. It's never going to happen. To be fair, I'm glad it's not going to happen because, again, it's a mismatch, isn't it? You've got a 20-stone bloke fighting someone who's about 11 clem, do you know what I mean? With arguably something wrong up here, do you know what I mean? Due to probably blows to the head, I don't know. But I'm surmising that, but I don't think he's all there. I think it's a danger for him to fight anybody. Simple as that. Right, the Gary Slater situation. Can't really comment too much on it because I don't know a great deal of what's going on. But I did comment on Gary's Facebook page. Was it Friday night? I know it was Friday night, I think it was. Early hours. He'd just put a status up regarding giving someone a clip because they'd tried to do something. I don't want to say the word. To a young lass or a woman, right? Now, and I think I even commented and said people like that deserve it, something like that, something along them lines. But I'd never seen the video. By the time I looked, videos are gone, right? So I haven't seen the video in regards to what happened. But I've heard about the stuff that's gone on since then. I know Danny Christie's had a go, so obviously Danny's seen the video. I might change my mind if I see the video, I don't know. But again, I like Gary. I do like Gary. Hopefully, that was the reason he did what he did. If not, it is a bit shit. Well, it is, isn't it? But so fingers crossed, because I do like Gary. I think Gary's a nice guy. I really do. And by the looks of it, he's in hospital. Whether or not he's doing well now, I don't know. But fingers crossed, he pulls through and gets his head sorted. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not good. That's why I've been keeping up with it lately. Because when you get on a session, you don't think. Like I was saying, I'd done a video the other week telling everybody a couple of weeks back that when I was on it, I just caused trouble for no apparent reason other than me being a raff. And again, it's just look at it. If you just look at most of the trouble that goes on with a lot of people, is down to that and the other stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know why. It just is. Should be banned, really, shouldn't it? Well, no, I don't say it should be. I shouldn't say that because there's people who can go out there, have a drink, and enjoy themselves. I'm just one of them people who can't. I'm just one of them people who has to have way more than is safe for me to have, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to keep off it. Keeping off it next week as well on the at Simon's show, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, listen, if Gary's like I say, I'm just reading between the lines. But if he is in a bad way, chin up, son, and I hope you make a massive recovery from what's happened. And listen, like I say, I don't know the ins and outs. I'm only going by what some people are saying one thing, some people are saying another thing, right? So I can't sort of say, well, yeah, you're right, yeah, you're wrong. Even if you are in the wrong, right, you move on. You move on. You make peace and you move on. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? You do your apologies. You try to make it up to whoever you've done it to, and this, that, and the other, and you just move on. You'd have to. You can't keep looking back because you'll just stay in that shitty mindset. You know what I mean? So again, I'm not saying you'd have done it for the wrong reasons, because I don't know. But I'm just saying if you'd have, put it behind you, move on, say your apologies, try to make it up to whoever. And if you'd have done it if that guy has done what you've said he's done, fuck everyone. He deserves it. He deserves even more if he's done that. Do you know what I mean? He just deserves, he fucking deserves taken away. Simple as that. He doesn't even, if he did, if he has done what you said, he's got away with lightly, in my eyes. He should have been fucking stuck in the back of a fucking car and took somewhere. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to go and get some din-dins and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Be back out with the dogs about 4 or 5 o'clock, because I went out yesterday and I seen 3 deers. First time I've seen the deers. People have told me they've seen them loads of times, but I've never ever seen them in our woods, the woods right next to our house. I've never seen them there yet. I think it's because I used to take our Frank and the 2 little dogs. The little dogs are just yappy little bastards, so I'm surmising that they just eat them. But when me and our Frank went yesterday, our Frank just wanders about and that. He doesn't really bark and stuff, do you know what I mean? He only barks when he's jumping on trees and hanging off trees and that. But other than that, he just wanders about with me. And we just stopped. And there was 2 deers there. And I was like, whoa, when to get my phone out? And as I was getting my phone out, I see another one there. Like in the distance. You can see them now because there's no leaves on the trees. So you can see quite far now. Whereas obviously in a month or two, you can only see it's just mad. But anyway, as I went to get my phone out, 2 of them ran that way, and 1 ran that way. I couldn't. Anyway, our Frank ran up after them, but he wasn't there. He's not vicious. He probably ran up to them. He just wanted to play. So, yeah. Anyway, I think we'll do a live tonight. I think I'm going to do a live tonight around 8 o'clock. I'm going to see if I can get Paul on, because I haven't spoken to Paul. I've tried to get hold of him, not been able to, and I've also had missed calls off Paul. So I'll see if I can get hold of Paul today, see if I can get Paul on, have a bit of a chinwag tonight, see if we can get the Creepster on, because he enjoyed that. Was it last Sunday we done one? Sunday, Monday? But yeah, I enjoyed that. So yeah, I'll set a live up for 8 o'clock, and even if I can't get anyone on, I'll jump on myself. So see you all there. Bosh.